Hello, hi guys. Hello, good evening, Narayan. Hi, hi. I hope I am audible. Hello, shall we start? Hello, is it okay now? Hello, can anyone comment? Is it okay, Anish, Narayan, Anish? Okay, guys, let's start here. Okay, so this is our first stream. Okay, so here we are going to discuss about first of all we will discuss why exactly we need DSA. Okay, and another thing we'll discuss some questions, like I will show you what is the today agenda. Wait. So this is our agenda today. So we will learn about some program as well. So first we will learn about what exactly is DSA, like why we exactly need DSA. Okay, so that thing first we will need to understand. So after that, like first we need, okay, then we will go some program as well. We will solve some mathematics program like even odd and palindrome, check prime. You guys are like aware some point of like some knowledge guys you have, I think so, because this is simple math. So we will solve this via some DSA concepts, and we will include some programming as well. So don't get afraid from it. We are just starting. We will go very slow in this series. Okay, we will focus on each topics. Okay, so don't be like panic. We will cover not like we will cover everything which will ask in your interview. So be with me. Okay, I will. Hello, is that my voice is not clear? Hello, Aman. Can anyone tell? Okay, okay, Ankit. Okay, thank you, Ankit. Okay, so this is the way we are going. Okay, so first let's start. the series. It's already time completed. Okay, let's start now. And okay, so the very first thing is why DSA. Okay, why DSA? Okay, so main thing is, before why DSA, first we need to understand what is DSA. What is DSA? Okay, if we understand what is DSA, then we can check like why DSA needed, right? First, we need to understand why, what exactly the thing it is. Then only we can decide, right? Like we have to take or not. Suppose you goes to shop and you like tell to that like shop owner that give me the cold drink, new cold drink. So you have to first understand what exactly the cold drink is, then only you can decide you need or not, right? So same thing, first we understand what is DSA. So let's understand. So DSA, let me take this one. Huh. So DSA, first I am just putting the full form of DSA. So DSA stand for data structure. Okay, data structure. This is data structure and algorithm. Now see here, two three terms are there: data and structure and algorithm. Okay, so first understand what exactly is data. What is data? We don't know what is data, right? So data is nothing but any collection, anything. Suppose you have like five cars. Okay, so this is the five cars data. Suppose you have in your phone, you have images, that is also data. Anything which contains some space, that is data, right? So suppose you have images, video, so that is data. So this is data. And another point is structure. See, this is that structure. Now what is the structure? So these are just like both term are like interrelated. Like, so data structure means, what that means is here, data ka structure. Okay, data ka structure, which means we have to structure our data, right? Okay, so basically, suppose you have in your phone, you have like thousands of images, right? You are structuring that these images via some folders name. Suppose you go somewhere in on trip, then you put that trip name, right? Suppose you went Nainital, the Nainital trip, right? And then you put all that images related to Nainital in that folder itself, right? So you are structuring your phone with images in the folder. So this is basically structure. We are providing some structure. And what is algorithm here? So algorithm is nothing but, so this is like we will explore this like later as well. For now I'm just telling. So algorithm is like we have some concepts, we have some ideas. Using them we can optimize our data structure as well, right? So we will come it on later as well. So for now just ignore this. First understand, data structure means you have to organize your data, you have to optimize your data. So that is basically data structure all about. Okay, so is that clear? uh, is that clear, guys, till now? Okay, Ankit. Okay, thank you, Ankit. Okay, so let me raise this. Okay, okay, Anuj, thank you. So let's start again. So now we will decide why DSA. Why DSA? Okay, why DSA? So DSA is because, like I told you na, like you have to store your images in folder, right? So you need like structure, you need some folder structure, like this should be stored in this. Suppose there is no structure there and you need to find any image, so how you can find? So you, if you organize your data, suppose you have like you have books in your bag, okay, so you need to find which book, like you need to find one book. So if you structurally put books in your bag, then you can find like this, right? You can pick that book, exact that book, because you know you organize that books in a sequence, right? So you know exactly where that book it is. So DSA required, suppose we have 1,000 line of program, right? And we have to organize the data. So how we can? So there that role comes. Suppose in your phone, right? When you type any number, suppose Anuj is there, right? So you write Anuj. So the all the list is coming, right? So that is the part of data structure. How that data is filtering, how that you that searchable like how you able to search in your phone log. Okay, so that is the part of DSA. So we need DSA because okay, so we need DSA because it it save our time. It saves our time. How it saves our time? Suppose if I will tell you, you need to remember all your contacts, your number, like you cannot search, so it's like very terrible, right? So data structure help us, like we can easily remember things. Sorry, we cannot remember things. So that's why we need something from we can search it, when we can store the new things as well, right? So that is the basic thing. Let me check also. Okay. Good evening, Mukul. Good evening. आयुष भाई हिंदी में पढ़ा दो. Okay. Ayush, this is basically from like we are going to continue this in English here. Guys, any doubt till there? Anyone? Okay, okay, Narayan. Anuj, Mukul, anyone have any doubt? Nikhil, Ankit. Okay, okay, Ankit. Okay, thank you. Okay, let's start. Let's move ahead. So it saves our time, right? It saves our time. So we need DSA because of like we have to like we have to save our time, right? We have to save our time. So these are things like this is exactly the DSA. Okay, okay. So okay, Anuj, okay, okay, okay. So this is that. Okay. Now let's move some point here in our sheet. So guys, this is our sheet which is we are going to follow. I put that geeks for geeks link, lead code link. Don't worry guys, we will cover everything here. Geeks for geeks, I will make a new account. and we will grow together. Okay, so if you haven't any account till now in Geeks for Geeks lead code, if you don't know about it, that is totally okay. But what you have to do, you have to just bear with me, you have to just came on the live stream from 9 to 11. We will cover everything from step by step. Okay, don't take too much panic. So DSA is basically for your logic building also, right? So if like you cover DSA, right, then in logic building you can think in a programming way. Like you can think what exactly the better approach for this, right? So that will be like very best thing about DSA. So it will help in logic building as well. Okay, so let's start. That I think that is a like enough introduction about it. Okay, is there any doubt till now, guys? Okay, Anuj. Okay, okay. Nikhil, are you there, Nikhil? Okay, Jerry Lopes. Hi, thanks for joining. Okay, guys. Okay, we are going to move ahead. Now we are just deep diving into some basic program. Okay, don't be panic. It's simple only, just mathematic things. This is not about like programming at all. This is for just only like mathematics only, right? Okay, so first programming is there. We have to check even odd. Okay, what is this here? Okay, so what we have to do, we have even odd program. So can anyone tell what is even odd? Can anyone comment? Even odd, what is even odd? Anyone? Anuj, Narayan? Okay, okay. Ankit is saying divisible by 2 is even and not divisible by 2 is odd. Okay, that is correct. Okay, Terry Lopes, he directly wrote the number. Even this, odd this. After this, I think there is no even odd. Ah, yes, Narayan, you are also correct. Ankit also correct. Okay, so we know basically, right, what exactly is A1 node. So now we have to implement that thing via programming. That's it. That's it, right? That's it, guys. That's it. So, okay, I am just showing you. Wait, okay. So let's start. So what exactly I am asking? This is our first program. Don't take any tension notes at all. I will provide every notes. Okay, just listen, just open your ears and just listen what I am exactly telling you. Okay, guys. Okay, okay. So okay, so first thing we need to understand, even odd. And if anyone know, so don't think like you know everything. Just bear with me, guys. We will cover advanced topics also here. Okay, so from scratch exactly we are going here. So if you know, that's very well. So more advanced topic will come here. Okay, so just be here. Okay, so what is even? Even is like 2 is even, right? 4 is even, 6 even, 8 even. So which is what is this 8? Okay, which is divisible by 2, right? So this is even program. Okay, and which is not divisible by 2, not divisible by 2, that is odd. Simple, right? Very simple. Okay, so now we have to make program, we have to think logic. So whenever you got any problem, you don't need to directly do the code. Okay, that is the our last part, that should be our last part. Coding, it should be last part. What exactly you have to do first? You have to think the logic. Like this is the very simple mathematics program, that's why everyone told like even odd, right? When the complex program will come, you need to write flow chart. I will tell you what is flow chart, what is everything, but coding should be very last part, right? So we need to touch the coding part in last. In last, okay, I'm writing like how we have to follow things. Coding should be in last. Then what is the path? Okay, so path is basically first you have to think logic. If you are able to think logic and you are able to write the logic in your paper, then you can good to go with another thing. Still not that coding part is coming. So now you have to think like, is this work, is this program will work? Then you have to run, you have to basically run your test cases. You have to run test cases. Now what is test cases here? So test cases is basically, these are the like random inputs we are providing to our program, we are providing to our logic, so we can check like our programming is working correctly or not. Okay, so if you do these steps before directly jump into that coding, so your program will like not getting that much of error, right? You can directly get that exactly that problem is. Okay, so after run test cases, you need to again verify, right? You need to verify. You need to verify like, is this working? What fix you provided, that fix is working or not? If it is working, then now you can go to for coding part. Okay, then you can go for coding part. Then you can start. If you don't know, right? If sorry, if like if that program is not like not correct, so you need to, what you need to do, you need to again follow that loop. See, you need to again follow that loop. Okay, so this is basically the loop you need to follow. Okay, just take the screenshot or write down in your notebook as well, so you can remember. Like you no need to directly jump, right? You need to first think logic, you need to test cases run, then you need to check it is working or not. Then you have to switch to coding part, right? That is the thing. Okay, so I hope this is clear till now. Let me check. Mohit. Okay. Okay, guys, this part is clear, right? Can anyone tell? Okay, Ankit. Okay, Anuj. Naren. Dialogues. Any other viewer? Okay, Aditya. Okay, thank you. Okay. 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 Let's start to our coding part. So just open any JavaScript compiler in your browser right now, guys. Please open your JavaScript compiler with me. Then we will see like how exactly we can code it. So guys, you need basic understanding of like JavaScript or any language, Java, JavaScript, right? So that we can proceed. Okay. Okay, so okay, I hope everyone opened. Can anyone tell? Okay, Anuj. Okay. Okay, okay. Thank you, Anuj. Thank you. Okay, let's start. I will cover everything. Like, don't be get panic, but basic thing at least you need to. Okay. So first thing what we need to do, first we need one number. Okay. Okay. Let me write here. First, first, I think this is okay. Let me zoom more so that everyone can see. Okay. First, we need input. What is input here? What is input? Input is basically the number which got from user, right? Suppose there is your phone book, right? There is your phone list. Then in your phone, suppose, wait, uh, okay, let me make beautiful phone here. And there is one search box here. And these are the your numbers, okay? So these are your suggested number. So whenever you are going to write here, suppose you write 9. Oh, let me change. Suppose you wrote here 9 2 3, right? So this is basically input. Okay, means we need to decide it, right? We need to search it. हाँ दीदी, 1 second guys. Hi. Okay guys, okay, sorry for disturbance. Let's start again. So we are, here we are, right? So we need to understand what is input. Okay, so this is basically our input, right? So whatever the user will provide, that is input, right? Okay. Okay, so now let's move. So first we need one input. We need to understand, we need to decide like what that input will be. Is this even, is this odd, right? We need to decide it. Okay, so okay, yes Mohit. Hello, Mohit. Guys, is there any doubt in input? If anything, I can repeat it. Hello. Okay, Anuj. Okay. 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 Just 1 second. Just 1 second, guys. Hello. Yeah. Okay. So let me off this. Huh. So we need one input, right? We need one input. So we need to decide it. So suppose in JavaScript, I think everyone know, right, how we can take input. So suppose I have one variable here where a equal to 5. Now what that line means, let me, like, who don't know that much of programming, let me recap once. So this line is basically we have variable here, so which we are like we are assigning that a by a 5, right? So this is like whatever the value in right, if 1 equal to there, then we are assigning that value to that variable. Okay, so a is there and we are assigning that 5. So now a value is 5. Okay. Okay, I hope everyone understand it. Okay. Okay, thank you, Narayan. Okay, so now let's move. So where a equal to 5. Now if like everyone know JavaScript, so they can understand where if no one in from Java, you can, like, I think I don't know what guys you take. So if you are from Java background, C, C++, just take one variable and assign 5 in that. Okay. Now what we have to do, we have to compare one thing, right? If it is divisible by 2, then it is even. If it is not divisible by 2, it is odd, right? So how we can, like, via think we can say, like, if it is divisible, if it is not divisible in programming, how we can write. So we have if else concept here. So let me just recap once. We have if else concept here. If else means if it is divisible, means then it is even, right? If it is not divisible, then it is odd. Is that clear? Simple thing. If it is divisible, even. If it is not odd, simple. So let's make it now here. Let's, okay, guys, make in your laptop also. Make in your laptop also. Okay, make in your laptop also. Same thing. Just put it. Okay. So let's write here if a is equal to 0. Let me write once, then I will explain. Else console.log odd. See, it is providing odd. If I will put it here 4, then it will show even. Okay, so how that programming is exactly working, I will show you. I will add debugger here, then I will show you how exactly it is working. Just bear with me. Okay, so what exactly we written here, we written here one condition. Okay, see, we have this condition. If A now, can anyone tell what is this operator? Can anyone tell in comment? Anyone, guys? Anyone? What exactly the work of it is? It will give reminder divided modulus. Soheb modulo. Okay. Hi Soheb. Okay. So this is basically modulo. Okay. So now let me show you in debugger how that part is working. Okay, let me copy this. So in debugger in JS you have that power, you just inspect your browser. Okay, just inspect your browser, go to console. Okay, clear that console and now paste your program here. Okay, it will so allow, like you need, it will show like you cannot paste the code, just simply put allow pasting, it will allow. Alright, I'm going to write pasting. Okay, now it will allow. Okay, so see, we wrote our code here. Now what you need to do, just put debugger here. What is debugger here? If you want to check your program working, right? If you're, you need to understand how that program internally work, like how that conditions are working, so you need to put debugger. Okay, just put debugger here, just put debugger here also. Okay, so now you can understand it. Okay, whenever I'm just clicking on enter, A has been already declared. Okay, let me take B here. See, now it came here, right? So see here, let me zoom more. See, B value is 4. I think everyone is able to see B value is 4. Okay, now here we have sections. Let me introduce these sections as well. S. Okay, let me introduce this section first. What is this? What is this console? So this is, we are saying, this is our inspect area. Inspect area. Here we can see what exactly is going on. Okay, this is very powerful thing. Okay, so see here we have this icon. So this is basically to proceeding above. See, this and this is same. Okay, and we have this. If we want to one step ahead we have to move, then we will use this icon. And if we have to just move to next debugger, then we will use this one. Okay, and if this is like, if I just want to ignore all debugger, I will press this one and I will press this one, all debugger will ignore. Okay, so that is the thing. Okay, so I hope everyone understand. Let me tell you some components are there. Console is there, network is there. So network is basically where your API calls will come, right? What now, what is API? I think like everyone is coming from like coding background, so they know what is API. Let me explain. API is just, suppose you are in restaurant, so when you call waiter, and then waiter will come and like he will take your order, then he will go to kitchen. So that exactly waiter part is API. Okay, so just quick intro about API. And we have performance tab as well. See, this is performance is going very well. And we have memory, we have local storage as well, session storage as well. Okay, we will cover these things later. So for now, that program will stop in the debugger. See, the program is waiting for me. The programming saying, hey, just press this, then only I can proceed, right? So if I will press this, see, it will come here. Now it is checking b modulo 2 equal to 0. If it will not, for this case it is 0, right? See, it is going inside that loop. See, you see, when I press debugger, then it is satisfying this condition. This condition is satisfying. This condition is satisfying because that modulo of 2 is 0. Okay, so this is, that is what is satisfying, and that it is coming in that inside that loop. Okay, that's why it is getting printed. Now see here, when I will move ahead it, see here, now it came on the console part. Let me show you in call stack as well. What is call stack? After if you know JavaScript, you know what is call stack. See here, one anonymous thing is coming. See, this is like basically console. Okay, so when that console, see, till now in console nothing is getting printed, right? Nothing is getting printed. But whenever I will press this, see, in console even is printed. You even not having the compiler, but you are able to compile that code in inspect browser itself. If you are JavaScript folks, you know, right? So this even is getting printed because that b is modulo of 2 equal to 0. See, in browser itself you are able to see what is b here. B is 4. Suppose if I put b is 5. Okay, now if I will check this condition, see, it is getting false. I hope everyone understand, right? Hi Deepak, hi Abhijit bro. So this is basically that modulo is satisfying that condition. That's why it printed given. Okay, and it skip that else part. Else is nothing but if that above condition is satisfied, then we will move to else condition. Okay, we have if else if also. So you need to like understand these basic concepts by yourself. We are going here for like major concepts only. Okay, so this is basically if else, right? If you put one condition there, if it is satisfied, then you can go in that condition, otherwise it will move to else part. Okay, I hope this is clear. I hope this is clear. Okay Anuj, okay, thank you. Okay, okay, now see, in our code it is working fine. Okay, so in your code it is working or not? In your code it is working. It is working, that code in your code. This code is working. Anuj, Ankit, Narayan. Okay, cool, cool. Okay guys, okay guys, okay. So let's, I hope everyone understand this concept, even not simple concept only. Now we have completed this. So we have geeks for geeks problem from it. So if you are in that sheet, just click on that. Okay, then you will directly redirect to that program. Okay, see here, given a positive number and later by this even odd, return true if the number is even and false if the number is odd. See here, we need to return true if it is even. If it is false, we need to return false. Okay, if it is odd. Okay, so this is the problem from geeks for geeks. So this, when you will click on that link now, just you all have that sheet. Let me share it in chat as well. So just open that sheet and you can able to see that link. Okay, okay, I think one is came. So whenever you click on that link, then you will directly redirect to that geeks for geeks portal. Now just log in. That I have already logged in. Just log in with your email id. Then you will able to solve that program. Okay, without login they will not allow. And just from here, let me explain this portal as well. Mm, okay, so this is the portal where we have here JavaScript section. Okay, so in JavaScript section, basically here you can select like from which language you want to do the code. Here we have start timer as well, so you can check your things like if your code is working within the time slab, because in interview they will ask about like they need like you have to complete the problem in time. Okay, so here the problem section and they are providing one examples also here. Okay, and let me scroll down, and here you have one constraint field as well. uh, Here see the constraints also we need to check this as well. So this is basically geeks for geeks portal. Here we have problem and here we have to give the solution. Okay, and here they are providing too much test cases as well. Okay, so let me, same thing we need to do here. I think all opened, right? Anuj, have you opened that geeks or geeks? Anuj, Narayan, Ankit. Anuj, anyone can tell? Okay, okay, Aditya, okay, Ankit. Okay, so let's solve this problem here. So I told you what is input. Input is here. Okay, Anuj. Okay, okay, Narayan. So here n is input, guys. N is input. Here n is input. Now what we have to do, we know, right? We need to just check n is divisible by 2. We need to return true, otherwise false. Okay. Simple thing we need to do. What we need to do, let me clear this. Okay. What we need to do, if n is divisible by 2, sorry, modulo of 2 equal to 0, then what we need to do, we need to return true. Okay, else we need to return false. Okay, I hope all did this. Okay guys, okay, so let me compile and run it. So here we have compile and run feature. If I will run this, if I will test it, see, it will throw error if error is there. Okay, see, it is saying complete, like compilation completed, and input is 1 and expected output is false. Sorry, your output is false and expected output also false. So means our code is working. Now we need to submit that also. If we will submit, it will like execute all the test cases which is written inside that browse, inside the GFG panel. Okay, see, it is showing problem solved successfully. See, 200 test cases are there for this simple problem. Okay, so you need to write that code which are like able to solve that all the test cases. And we have attempted here section, we have time taken also, we have points scored also. Okay, so this is the thing, guys. Are you able to complete that problem in GFG? Guys, just tell. No one is to. Okay, no, just two, we will move then only. ahead. If just complete. I'm waiting for response. Anyone? Tushar Varsine, yes, solved. Thank you, Tushar bhai, for joining. Aditya also done. Super guys, super. Welcome. Okay, let me explain again. So whenever you just redirect to that portal, you need to log in and you need to select here your compiler, JavaScript compiler. Then only you can able to run that JavaScript code. Okay, just select that JavaScript compiler, and here we have just ignore these lines. This one also. This is your going that this is your function. This is your logic only. Okay, just ignore other than things. This is your logic. Just put your logic in that if. Just put your logic. Just put your logic in it. In that is a one function. Narayan, Ankit, is anyone solved yet? Okay, Ankit, okay. Your your test cases are also solved, right? Every test case should be executed 200 by 200. Okay, Aditya. Okay, Ankit. Okay. So congrats guys, you complete your first DSA problem. First DSA problem. See, I am going to write from this. Congratulations. Congrats. So congratulations to all who completed, who tried as well. Okay. So that is very best thing you did. Okay. So this is very like very simple program till now, but congratulations for your first program. Okay. You did it. Thank you, Tushar bhai. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, guys. So, shall we move ahead? Anuj, have you done that? Anuj, Anuj, I'm waiting for you. Your all test cases completed? Okay, Anuj. Okay, okay. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let's move. Let's move ahead. Let's move ahead, guys. So, we solved this. Okay, we solved this one. Okay, we solved this one. Now, another program is Factorial. Okay, now we are going to switch this Factorial. This Factorial. This one. That one we solved. Okay, now we are going to switch factorial. Okay, let's move to factorial. First we need to understand what is factorial, right? Now I'm just switching my screen to S pen. Okay, now let's understand, suppose in mathematics, what is factorial? Factorial, see, okay, suppose I have one number, I have 5 here, suppose I have 3 here. Okay, now what will be the factorial? 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, for 4, what it will be? 4 into 3 into 2 into 1. Okay, now what will be the output? The output will be 3 2 is 6, 6. Here 4 3 is 12, 24. Okay, this is your output, right? So this is factorial, right? I think everyone knows about the factorial thing, right? This is the factorial. Okay, okay, okay. So let's move for that logic. Now we need to think, just think logic and write down in comments. I'm waiting. Just think your logic. Whatever logic you have in your mind for factorial, just think and write here. Guys, please involve in that stream and please answer, okay, so that we can make it interactive. Just think that logic, what it will be, how you can calculate that factorial. Factorial logic. Anyone guys? Ankit told n equal to 5 fact 5 into 4 into 3 into. No, Ankit, I am asking. Yes, yes, the survey, yes, that is correct. We have senior developer as well with us. Tushar Varshini. Aditya wrote fact equal to fact is multiply I inside loop from 1 to n. That is correct, Aditya, correct. Anuj, think that logic. Don't go to comments. Think your logic. How we can do this? Narayan, Anuj, you both didn't answer. Guys, I am waiting. Please update. Anuj, Narayan, still not received. Okay, n into n minus 1. Okay. Okay. Let's move now for logic we are going to make. Okay. Okay, guys. So let's think about it. How exactly we can follow it. Okay. Here, what we need to do, we need to find that factorial. Okay. Don't go for spelling. I'm just going to write fact. Okay. We need to find factorial. Okay. Now think in that way how we can write the logic. You, I think Anuj and guys copied from somewhere. You need to think by your own. So suppose 5 is there. Now what exactly is happening? 5 into 5 minus 1, right? See, 5 minus 2, 5 minus 3, 5 minus 4, until if it is not becoming 5 minus 5, because if I will write 5 minus 5 now, then it will become 0, and it will make the whole calculation as this. If you will write in last, okay, so where till that we have to go, we have to move till 5 minus 4, okay, till that we have to move. So suppose 5 is number, 5 is user input. I told you what is input. Everyone is, I think, got cleared. What is input? Input is nothing but that value which is given by user. Okay. So n is input here, and suppose here I can write this, right? N into, because n is input, right? And in bracket I can write n minus I, or wait, just wait. Let me make it more correct. We can write this like this as well, right, guys? N into n minus 1 into n minus 2 into n minus 3 into n minus 4. Okay, see, we can write this, right? We can write this in simple mathematics, right? So just what we are exactly like following the pattern, 1 2 3 4 is there, right? So we have one concept for loop is there, okay? If we have to iterate anything, we have loop with us. So it will say like I am there, you no need to write 1 2 3 4, just give I or some variable name, I will put that value, okay? So we have that. Okay, let me write now. What will be the logic is, logic is simple now. N into n minus I. Now what is I? I is nothing but the loop part which having the value 1 2 3 4. Okay, okay guys, I is nothing but the value part. Okay, let me take that now. Comments, till that clear, guys? Till that clear? Till that clear, guys? Can we move ahead? Anyone, hello? Okay, 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 Narayan. Okay, let's move ahead. Now we got that logic, right? We got that logic. Okay, Ankit, okay. Thank you. We got that logic. Now see, this is the logic which is written by in comments by Tushar Varsan as well. So this is our logic. Now we have to think like this. We have to think. We have to break down our problem. We have to break down. We have to break down problem. Okay, so then only we can get the answer, right? Okay, so let me clear it. Now we are going to make that program. Okay, okay, let's make the program. Now what will be the program? We need one loop. We need one loop. Okay, that we can understand. We need one loop. Inside that loop we need to iterate that loop from 1 to n minus 1, right? If we will go till n, sorry, n minus I. Okay, that I will cover in that code itself. There you go. Acha. Sorry for writing, guys. Sorry for writing. So we need one loop here, and what exactly we need? We need the user input as well, right? Like what is the factorial? So these two things we know for now. Like we need this, right? Okay. So let's make the program. Let's go to our compiler. Okay. Let's go to our compiler. Okay. Let's move here, guys. Open your compiler. Open your compiler as well, and come here. Open your compiler. This is our first program. Now second program is factorial. Okay, I'm going to maximize this. See here, I think everyone is able to see this. Factorial, we need to find factorial. Okay, how we can find factorial? First thing, we need to take one variable. Suppose we need to, or we can say directly a number input. Okay, now it will be more like feasible to understand. We have input 4, we need to find the factorial of 4. Okay, okay, now we need to put for loop. If no one understands for loop, just search here for loop in JavaScript, then just follow any website. Okay, any website, just understand what is for loop. Okay, how it is working, how that I condition is working, what is base condition, what is that condition which will stop that program. Okay, just read that, then you can easily understand. Okay, now see, I am assigning that I from 1, because we know we have to start our program from 1, right? Okay, now till when we have to move, we are just skipping that part for now. Now I plus plus. Okay, till that I think everyone got clear what exactly we did here. We just take one input here, just take one input here. Okay, and we applied that loop. Okay, just two things we did. We just take that input and we applied that loop. Okay, now let's move ahead. Now we have to write that logic. Everyone give that logic, and we need one variable as well where we can find factorial. And where I am going to initialize this by 1, I will tell you why after that. Now logic is n equal to, we made that logic n equal to n into n minus 1. Now replicate this. So how we can replicate this? Fact, because we need to store that value in fact, equals to fact into I. And after that, we are just, what we are doing, we are just printing console log fact. Okay, thank you. Hi Umang, hi, thanks for joining. Okay, now we need to just printing that fact. Now we need to provide that base condition where that program will stop. Okay, so what will be that condition? That condition will be, suppose if 4 is there, so it will like multiply by 4 into 4. No, no, 4 into 3 2 1, right? So till 1 it will go, means that condition should be basically lesser than from that 1, sorry, bigger than from 1. Okay, means let me write here. Suppose 4 is there, then it will be 4 into 3 into 2 into 1, right? See, this 3 2 1 is I, and we are starting that I from 1, then we need to stop it from 3. What is 3? So how we can calculate from where we need to stop? We need to stop from input minus 1. Okay, I hope this clear, I hope this clear. From input minus 1, till that we have to stop that program, otherwise it will move ahead and it will cause unnecessary thing. Okay, so we need to store that value in fact. Let's run this. If it will throw any error, we will check. Okay, see, it is providing unnecessarily output 2. How it is 2? Now we need to check it. How we can check it? Just put debugger here, debugger, in every line put debugger, then you can able to think how this 2 is coming. Okay, is that clear? Just inspect this, go to console and put it here. Okay guys, let me press enter now. Okay, I'm pressing enter. See, Now input value is, let me reduce the mouse size here. Let me reduce the mouse size. Okay, so okay, so see here, input is there and the fact is 1 and that input is 4. Okay, so we have that input value 4 and fact is 1. Okay, now we are going forward, then we have this button for going forward by 1. Okay, now we are moving ahead. See here, now input is 4, it will run till input minus 1 means till 3. It is going inside it, right? And see here, it's coming fact into fact. See here, the problem is we multiplied by this fact, but we need to multiply by this 4 into 3 into 1, right? Is that clear guys till now? Hello, is that clear guys? Can anyone tell? Guys, can anyone tell? You are with me, right? Just make that program in your notebook as well, in your browser itself. Okay. Okay, Narayan. Okay, Ankit, are you there? Okay, guys. Okay, cool. Okay, let's move ahead. Let's move ahead. So, okay, Narayan. Okay, thank you for answering. Okay, so see here we have that fact into I. What we are doing, we are just like multiplying by 1 into 1. Then it will return 1. Then 1 2 into 2, right? See, I'm going moving ahead. See, now it is becoming I is 2, and it is coming inside this, and the fact value is 1, I value is 2. Now it is becoming fact 2. See, it is returning 2, right? See, you can able to see that how exactly it is working. See, now fact is 2 and then it is returning that fact. See here, that's why it is getting 2. So that is the wrong program. Now if anyone is there, just tell me what is the bug in that program, if anyone can tell. Anyone tell that what is the bug in that program? Anyone? Anyone guys, just find out what is the bug. Aditya is saying loop based condition, Narayan saying where. Anyone else? Anyone else guys? Umang? Okay, Ankit is saying if we will put I into I minus I less than this one. So guys, see here we can change that code as itself. No, Anuj, see, let me write here. Okay, let me complete that execution. Now I'm going to change. So Ankit is provided this. He's saying if we will put this condition, then it will work. Well, we will try now. Okay, we are going to try it. I am going to try it. So what we need to do? We need to do fact. Aditya is saying it should be equal to input. Yeah, that is correct, Aditya. You are correct. Anuj is saying equal to is missing. Ankit. Okay. So what we need to do, what exactly is happening? First thing, let me run this program. Condition less than equal to should come. Thank you, Tushar bhai. Thank you. So guys, you are understanding, right? What exactly is happening here? Everyone, right? Condition less than it should be. Okay. Now let me correct it. How I can correct this? I am just providing this loop. So this is very crucial part, guys. This is very crucial part. This is very crucial. If you will just disturb this part, everything will disturb. Okay. Now I'm going to run it. See, it is coming 24. See, it is working now. Fine. See, if I will press 6 now, see. Okay, what is it? See, 720 is coming. So that part is very, very crucial. That part. So I'm just telling this part is very, very crucial. This part. Because of that only your program can give you entirely different output. Entirely different. See, in first time the 2 is was came, right? Totally different. Totally different. So you need to work on this part. I'm just putting too much thing on, too much word on it. That part you should focus, right? What exactly our program have to wait, in what condition we have to wait, right? That should be correct. So Aditya provided correct answer. Ankit also. Aditya answer correct. Okay. So let's go to our sheet and just click on that Geeks for Geeks second problem. Okay. See, then you will redirect to that problem. And here the same thing is there, given a positive number, find the factorial of n. And here that just same thing we are going to do. Just do in your code as well. Okay. I'm just doing here. And one more thing is there, guys. One more thing is there. See here. Wait, let me take this here. One more thing is there, guys. See, here they are saying, here they are saying that n should be positive. Given a positive integer n means that integer should be positive. Non-negative number we are not taking, right? So we have to take care this constraint also. Let me ignore this, then we'll see it is providing error or not. Okay. Now we have to do just copy that your code and just paste it there. If you run it on, if you run it on your program is compiler, any compiler, just copy that code and come here and just paste it. Just paste here. Okay. Now let me change thing because n is now our input. Okay. We have n, we have n here. Okay. And just remove debugger also. Okay, just remove this as well. And we have to return that fact from in that these kind of compiler. We need to return that value, not logged. Okay, just put it in fact. Okay, so now we have fact, we have I equal to n, till n we will go, and fact value will come here, and this is our program. Now you have to think like this. Okay, just stop here and think like Why we give fact equal to 1? Why we are returning fact here? Why this condition is there? You need to think like this, okay? You need to think why fact is 1, because fact is 1. Why fact is 1? Suppose if I will make that fact, this fact, as 0, so in that first iteration what will be the output? 0 equal to 0 into I, what it is, 1. So it will return that output as 0. So that's why we are initializing that fact is 1. Now what is fact? Fact is dummy variable, okay? You can put any name, you can put store, sum, anything. Another question, why we are returning that fact? Okay, why we are returning that fact? Because that compiler don't know what is, like, you can console as well, but that compiler need to execute the result. That's why we are returning, okay? That's why we are returning. So let's submit this. Let's check it if it will work or not. Guys, just open that in your Geeks for Geeks portal as well, and just go there and put it. See, it is working. Now let's me submit it, then we will check that positive error also. I think it should give error. I think so. Okay, it is not giving. Means it is. See, our test cases are passed, our attempt is clear, and point score also, and time taken is this. Okay. So I think this is like understandable by you. Just think the logic, guys. Think the logic, how exactly thing is working. Guys, tell me who is completed till now. Fact GFG Factorial. Just put yes if you completed. Guys, I just made one poll. Just put your answer. Just put I'm waiting. Okay, Narayan. Good, good. Good, Aditya, bro. Good, Anuj. Very good. Is anyone stuck? Just put that your option in that poll, guys. If you complete it, just put. I got 3 vote. Ankit, have you done it? Ankit, I think Ankit has also done. Ankit, I'm waiting, buddy. Just give your response. Ankit. Okay, okay. Thank you, Ankit. Thank you. Okay, guys. So, congratulations again. Let me make it bigger. Congratulations again for your second problem completion. Congrats, guys. Congrats. You literally did 2 problems in a day. Okay, you did it, bro. You did it. So that is very, very, very big achievement for us. Okay, we started today itself and we completed 2 problems. Okay, in 50 day, give me your 50 day, we will complete approx like 150 and 200 problems. In the sheet you can able to see like these are the problems we are going to complete. Okay, just complete that problem. If not, if anyone is, and then 6 vote I got, 6 vote I got. Okay, I'm just ending it. Okay, guys, very good, guys, very good. We completed this as well. Okay, so you can make like this. You can make that copy from that sheet. just make in your local, just make in your local that sheet copy, and then you also can like put your status as well, okay, and you can share it with me on my LinkedIn profile, okay. I'm just providing my LinkedIn. So this is my LinkedIn. Just share it with me here, guys. Just share it with me here. Your sheet, your progress sheet. You can directly tag me. Okay. Like I have completed this. I have completed this. Okay. Okay. So we have like another program also, Palindrome and Check Prime. Okay. So I am just telling you the concept of that program. You need to do this program from like your home. So this is kind of homework. Okay. And when you will complete this, you need to tag me in LinkedIn. I have completed this, okay. So please make it session interactive so we can move ahead synchronously, okay. Okay, so we have two program now for homework. Okay, we have uh, two programs. One is prime number, another one is let me check palindrome. Okay, another one is palindrome. So we have this program for homework, okay guys. So I'm just providing some hint for that. So palindrome is basically a number. So you can search it, right? If you don't know what is palindrome, just go in Google. Don't search that like solution. You can search what is palindrome. Then you can see when a number. See, a palindrome is a word, sentence, verse, or even number that read the same backward or forward. Suppose I have one number here. Suppose I have one number here, 1 to 1. Okay, if I will read it from starting 1 to 1 and from ending itself, so the logic of that. Wait, let me open this. Suppose I have 1 to 1, 1 1 1 1, 1 2 2 1, and 1 3 2 1. So see guys, here you can see if we are writing that program from starting to end and end to start, the meaning is same, right? 1 to 1. This one as well, 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. See this one, 1 2 2 1 and 1 2 2 1. But see here, if I am writing this from 1 3 2 1, and if I am writing, if I am reading it from backward 1 2 3, so this is not the palindrome. We need to return false. We need to return false in this case, guys, and we need to return true in this case, or we can return this is palindrome. This is important question, guys. This is important question. This will going like this will ask in your interview, okay. So just understand first what is palindrome. Now think the logic. Now think the logic how you can made it, okay. How you can make the palindrome logic, okay. Let me Okay, let me show you how you can make. Okay, let me take some input. If anyone know that palindrome logic, then comment. Anyone, guys? What is palindrome? Don't search it on Google here. If anyone is searching, don't search it. Just if you know, just tell. Palindrome, palindrome. No, no one till responded yet. I am waiting, guys. Okay, if anyone don't know, no problem. You have to think the logic. Okay, you have to understand how exactly palindrome will work. Okay, Aditya written, we can check first and last number is same in loop, then return true else false. Okay, Aditya, that is correct. Any word that is same from both end. Correct one, correct. Yes. So Aditya tell exactly thing correct only. So what he told like suppose we have 1, 2, 1. So we need to check it 1 and first number and the last number. See, we need to check it. We need to check the first number and the last number. Guys, I hope you able to see my screen. Let me make this bigger. So you need to check that this position and this position element are same. If they are same, then what we need to do? We need to move ahead. Okay, we need to move ahead. This position elements are same. Is we need to again move? No, we no need to again move. We need one base condition here. So you need to think about it. What will be the base condition, or we can say what will be the terminate condition? What will be the terminate condition? You need to think about it. So one approach is very simple. You will just compare it from first and last. Okay, just think that logic about it. Okay, how exactly we can, or suppose there is one big number 1 2 2 1, then we need to compare this one this. Okay, then we need to point shift the pointer here, then we need to compare this and this. If no one is same, right, then we need to return false. Otherwise we need to compare till mid. Okay guys, so that is little bit hard, I know, but you need to think the logic. If you are not able to do the logic, that's not the problem. Just try to make. Okay, just try to make. And we have one more program, check prime. So what is prime number? Prime number is simple, everyone I think know already. Prime number is simple here. When a number divisible by 1 and itself, that number only is prime number here. It is looking very much bad. Wait. Okay, suppose I have 5. Is 5 divisible by 2? No. If 5 is divisible by 3? No. If 5 is divisible by, if 5 is divisible by 1, yes, 1 is divisible and 5. So 5 is prime number. Can you share link of current program in chat? Okay, let me send you. So these are the two programs we need to solve. This is, so see here, when you will go to the Telegram program na, you will redirect to lead code website, and we need to work on lead code, right? If you will write in your resume like you have completed 300 or 200 problems, right, in lead code, then your interview will, okay, that guy know everything. Not everything, but you can able to solve the problem. Okay, you have that brain, you have that logic building skill, so you can make the logic. Okay, so that thing we need. So that program is little bit complex. Okay, count prime is, this is not the program. Wait, I'm going to change. Okay, this is that program, I think so, prime number. Yes, see, this is that program, guys. This is that program, prime number in GFG. It is not in lead code. I will take it if it is in, I think so it is in not in lead code. Okay, I'm just removing this and I'm putting palindrome here. Palindrome GFG. This is our palindrome program. Yes, this is the palindrome program, and we need to solve this as well. Okay, these two questions we need to solve this one as well. Okay, just solve it. Try to think the logic. Palindrome, I already told. Check prime, you need to start the loop. Okay, I'm just telling in brief. So what you have to do, you have to divide until not reached base condition, until not reached input value. Okay, you have to divide it. You need to check if it is divisible by 1. Okay, just take it 1 2 3 4. If any number in between it is coming, then just return false. It is means that is not a prime number, right? So just make these program. Okay, make this program, guys. I hope like this is clear to you. Can anyone tell in chat if it is clear? Just type yes, guys, please, if it is clear. Okay, Ankit, Anuj, okay, okay, man. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, Narayan. Hello, Narayan, bro. Okay, guys. Okay. Very, 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 very congratulations for today. These two program you need to think the logic. If you are not able to solve, no problem, guys. No problem. We will take it tomorrow as well. Okay. So, how you like that class, guys? Can let me put question. Can you tell me like how the stream is? Can you provide some input? In which section we can improve? And you can able to see that live stream in later as well. Okay, so we are binding up. It is good. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you for joining as well. Thank you so much, Umang. I think our senior developer left chat. Tushar Varshne. Hello, Tushar bhai. Where are you? Very helpful and it's very good. Okay, thank you, Narayan. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, guys, so that is for that series. So I hope this series will help you in. See, don't like think this is that series only, right? This is just a starter, guys. I'm just telling, this is just a starter. We will cover lots of topic here, yeah, lots of array, searching, sorting, string, linked list, recursion, stack and queue, BST, recursion, right? We will cover too much topic here. Okay, don't think that that is the part. Okay, and don't make thing according to this class. Okay, we will improve. Okay, and we will take like harder complex thing as well. So that is for today, guys. So let okay, guys, if anyone have any doubt, you can ask. So shall we wind up, guys? Sure. Shall we finish session? Okay, Umang, thank you so much. Thank you, Aditya. Thank you, Anuj. Thank you, Narayan. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, please make sure just make that program logic and ping me on LinkedIn. Ping me on. I will create one WhatsApp group as well. Okay. So thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm just going to stop that stream. We will meet exactly at 9 tomorrow. Okay, guys. Bye bye. Bye, Anuj. Bye, Ankit. Bye, Narayan. Bye, Aditya. Bye, everyone. Bye bye. Good night.